Coronation Street fans are in for an emotional week as Kevin Webster, Michael Livell, wakes up from surgery, only to find his wife, Abby Webster, Sally Carmen, missing from his bedside. While his operation appears to have been a success, Kevin's joy is quickly overshadowed by disappointment as he realizes Abby isn't there to greet him when he opens his eyes. Kevin was recently diagnosed with cancer, a devastating blow for the Weatherfield mechanic and his family. As part of his treatment plan, he underwent surgery, and this week's episodes show him coming round from the operation. His sister, Debbie Webster, Sue Devaney, and son, Jack, Kyron Bowes, are there to support him. But there's one glaring absence: Abby. In a sneak peek from Tuesday's episode, Kevin's first instinct is to check if his wife is by his side. When he sees Debbie and Jack instead, he immediately asks about Abby. Jack hesitantly reveals that she went home, leaving Kevin visibly disappointed. Debbie, sensing her brother's concern, quickly jumps in to explain Abby's absence. She insists that Abby wanted to be there but found the hospital overwhelming. However, what Kevin doesn't yet realize is that Abby's struggle runs much deeper than nerves. She is battling a resurgence of PTSD triggered by painful memories of her past. Abby has been struggling emotionally ever since Mason Radcliffe, Luca Tulin, was murdered earlier this year. The horrific crime has reignited her trauma from 2021, when her beloved son, Seb Franklin, Harry Vicinoni, was brutally killed in a hate crime attack. Seeing Mason's life cut short in a similarly violent manner has left Abby haunted by flashbacks, and the hospital setting has only intensified her distress. Rather than sitting at Kevin's bedside, Abby finds herself outside the hospital, lost in her own mind. As she stands alone, her breathing quickens, and distressing images of Mason's final moments flood her thoughts. The past and present blur together, and Abby feels as if she is reliving the worst moments of her life. In a chilling moment, Abby notices a gurney nearby with a sheet draped over it. The sight stops her in her tracks, and her anxiety spirals. Drawn to the mysterious figure beneath the sheet, Abby hesitates before slowly pulling it back. But what or who has she discovered? Meanwhile, back in his hospital room, Kevin is struggling with his own emotions. While he appreciates Debbie and Jack's presence, he can't help but feel hurt by Abby's absence. After everything they've been through together, he had expected her to be there when he woke up. Kevin has always been Abby's rock, standing by her through addiction struggles, Seb's tragic death, and her ongoing battles with mental health. Now, as he faces his own health crisis, he needs her support more than ever. But instead of finding comfort in his wife's presence, he is left questioning why she isn't there. Although Debbie does her best to reassure him, Kevin's expression betrays his unease. He knows Abby has been struggling, but he may not fully understand the depth of her current trauma. Abby's reaction outside the hospital suggests that her PTSD is reaching a breaking point. Her discovery under the sheet could push her even further into emotional turmoil, leading to unpredictable consequences for both her and Kevin. With Kevin still in recovery and in need of support, will Abby be able to push past her trauma to be there for him? Or will her mental health struggles drive a wedge between them when they need each other the most? As Coronation Street fans know, Kevin and Abby's relationship has survived some of the toughest challenges imaginable. But with both facing personal battles, Kevin with his health and Abby with her trauma, this could be one of their biggest tests yet. One thing is for sure: Abby's shocking discovery will have major implications in the coming weeks. What has she seen? And how will it change everything? Viewers won't want to miss the drama unfolding in Weatherfield this week.